What's up, y'all? I just came from the gym. Excuse the attire, but I'm gonna make some salmon this week. Probably meal prep a couple of things, but this one came with the skin on, so I decided I was gonna make a video on how to get a clean peel for the salmon. A lot of people know how to peel it, or they just leave the skin on, but they can't get a clean peel like without wasting a bunch of meat. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. You want to make sure that you're starting this with a good knife. I sharpened mine right before this video. Then you're going to find the fatter part of the salmon and start slightly peeling back the skin. And you want to make sure you have a good grip on the skin as well. You don't want to peel it too far without going in on the thinner side of the salmon and doing the same gesture. But with the thinner side, you have to be a lot more careful and keep the knife as close to the skin as possible. This is something that really takes patience. You cannot rush this. I like to hold down the fillet of the salmon with my knife and then basically kind of pull on the skin back. If you start the salmon off right, everything else should kind of be a good peel. I have encountered some salmon skin that's a lot more tough to get off than others. But as long as you're patient and you see how I'm holding the fillet down with the knife as I pull back, you don't want to just start pulling the salmon apart because you'll definitely get some holes in it. Once you're midway through the salmon, the rest is easy. But salmon is way too expensive to just be wasting meat. Now, granted, there are ways to get around this. You do not have to take the skin off if you don't want to. Some people leave it on. However, I like to get a good sear on both sides of my salmon, and in order to do that, you need to take the skin off. Although it takes some extra patience,